Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Girls Like Nerds. I am overdue for a solo episode, so I thought I would give you one today. I like to do solo episodes just so I can give you some updates on my life and what's going on, what I've been doing, what I plan on doing over the next couple, weeks, because it's usually about one solo episode a month, I think, is about what I'm trying to do. Let's see. It is December. It is my second favorite holiday of the year. Right after Halloween is Christmas. And I'm so excited. I feel like there are so many pop-up events going on throughout the holiday season. And I am a nerd in every way possible when it comes to Christmas. I've already started decorating. I've got 2 trees up. I have a black Christmas tree because, of course, your girl just has to have a black Christmas tree. And I have the classic, green with the fake snow kind of Christmas tree. And I decided to go with classic Christmas colors this year. I'm curious what your theme is for the holiday season. I pick a theme every single year. I wish I had documented these themes over the years a little bit better because I've had some fire Christmas themes over the years. I think one year I did all Nightmare Before Christmas and I had Jack Skellington, I had Sally, I had all the photos. I bought these really cool paintings and had them framed and had them laying out everywhere. I had individual ornaments everywhere. I had the blankets. I had pillows. I went pretty in on that theme. I loved it a lot. And honestly, I just love anything Tim Burton. So of course that was a good idea. I think one year I did Grinch themed and I went ham on the Grinch theme. I love Grinch. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies. What did I do? I had this full Grinch Christmas tree, all the Who's, all the colors, the candy canes and the peppermints, and had a little Grinch tree topper that was really cute. And again, all the ornaments, it was pretty ham. So this year I decided to just stick with a classic holiday Christmas color scheme, and I'm just doing green and gold throughout the house. So that's going to be all the trees are going to have green and gold ornaments. I'm actually really excited because today I am going to Universal Studios. I've gone so many times, you think this would be nothing for me, but I get geeked every single time I get to go back to Universal Studios. And it's just in time for the holiday season that they have going. I think they haven't started Grinchmas yet, technically, at Universal Studios. This year, or every around end of November, beginning of December time, they do this thing called Grinchmas. And it is basically they have this whole square center of the park is fully Whovilled out. You got the big kind of crooked little tree, and then they have all the actors walking around dressed up as Who's from Whoville with the cute little noses and the fun outfits, and everyone's in character. They have a guy dressed up as the Grinch, and the guy never breaks character. It's actually pretty hilarious. He will just say the cheekiest, funniest things to you, and you can take pictures with him, and it's such a blast. So I always go every year with my friends, and we dress up. And obviously, we usually dress in our house colors when we go to Universal Studios. But this year, I think we're going to do just classic Christmas colors. I have this all red outfit that I'm going to wear. Like I said, Christmas hasn't started yet. By the time you see this, it will have started, but we're going today and it technically hasn't started yet. So I am still excited to see all of the holiday decor that is up. I think Hogsmeade is going to be fully Christmased out as well. They have wreaths that they put on all the shops, and I think they do a light show and fireworks and everything at the castle. So fingers crossed we can get to see some of that today. And I forgot where I was going with that story because I got really excited about talking about Harry Potter, and then I forgot what I was going to talk to you about. Oh, right. Christmas themes this year. So it's going to be classic Christmas themes, colors throughout the house. I'm doing I think technically this will be my second holiday party I've ever thrown. And I threw one once, I don't even know how long ago that was, Drew. Do you remember that holiday party? That was a while ago. I have to look and see what year that was. Forever ago. God damn. That was at Treasure Trail. That was 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Dang, that was a long time ago. And it was black tie. Everybody showed up in nice suits, nice dresses, and it was such a good time. So I'm really excited to step it up this year. We're getting a chef. I'm geeked about that. And I'm making sure the house is fully decorated, and I've got the candles, make sure it smells really nice. I just want to make sure that everybody looks amazing, feels amazing, and just has a really, really great time at the party. So I'm excited to have a holiday party this year. It's going to be a blast. I don't know what I'm going to wear yet. Your girl still has to figure that out. Because I cosplay, I feel like I take a theme and I really run so aggressively with it. If someone tells me it's a holiday party and upscale attire is necessary, I'm getting a gown. Like that's about as far as I think. That's like bare minimum I think that everybody should be in. I want the girls in gowns and nice dresses. I want the guys like suited and booted, super GQ, looking all great. So I'm very excited about that. Yeah, there's not too much going on as far as like any actual cosplay things. Like I said, there's a lot of pop-up stuff going on. After Grinchmas, I think we're going to do Disneyland. Disneyland for Christmas is one of the best times to go. Personally, I think it's the only good time to go during the holiday season. Is going to Disneyland during the holiday season is like the only time I really want to go to Disneyland. I don't have a pass and I feel like it's wildly expensive, but when you go for Christmas, you get to just see all the decor and the lights and the trees and the parade and the snow. Oh my God, the food, the drinks. So good. I'm so excited about it. And of course, I always dress up as a little Disney princess. I always dress up as a version of Tiana. I have like a blue dress and like a blue crown that I wear. So obviously it's going to be cold. So I'm going to have to figure out something that will still be princess themed, but keep me nice and toasty and warm. So I'm excited about that. There's a bunch of like random ass like bars that are like pop-up bars that aren't necessarily bars throughout the year out here, but for the holiday season, they do rent out the space. I think it's for like a month and a half that they rent the space out. And you get to go and like one of these bars I went to last year, it was like Santa threw up in the bar. It was really amazing. Actually, it was like tinsel from the ceiling. Like every single inch of space was covered in something holiday themed. And it was one of the most fun times that my girlfriends and I had was at that bar last year. So I'm excited to do that again this year. And yeah, so just nerd out with all the holidays, all the theme parks, all the events, all the pop-ups, all the drinks. I feel like I was talking to Drew about this the other day. We were talking about eggnog. I've never really been like an eggnog person, but I feel like this is the year. It's the year your girl's gonna try some eggnog. I'm a champagne kind of gal, right? I'm a champies girl, but we're gonna try some eggnog today. I think spiked eggnog is probably the only way I would prefer to enjoy my eggnog. So let's see if I even like that. Yeah, and I think at Universal, when we go to Hogwarts, I don't even know if Drew has done this with me before. Actually, I don't think he's done this with me before, but one of the guys that works there was like, this is what you need to do. You go to like the Three Broomsticks restaurant and you order hot cider, and then you go to the bar, Hogshead Bar, and you get, what's that, like cinnamon whiskey? I forget what the Fireball whiskey. Put the whiskey inside the hot cider, and now you just have like a spiked cider. Delicious, and actually a lot cheaper than the drinks that we usually buy at Hogshead. So I'm excited to try that today as well. Yeah, I think the next time you see me solo for a solo episode is going to be in the new year, 2025. That is insane to think about. I feel like I don't even know. I feel like it was just 100 degrees outside for summer, and now I'm like talking about it's getting cold and spiked cider and it's gonna be New Year's. What? Yeah, so nice little catch-up episode as always. I love doing these for you, so thank you for joining. I will see you very, very soon. Like I said, I'll see you solo at the top of the new year, and I'll update you on what I did for New Year's Eve, I'm going out of town. I don't know where I'm going to go, but I know I'm going to go out of town somewhere. Make sure you're following my socials, because that's where you're going to see like the day to day, like play by play, if you will, of my life. And this is more like catch up time that we get to have together. So this is always a wonderful, wonderful time. Cheers. Happy holidays. I love you so much. Your solo gal. We'll see you in the new year. All right. Bye.